I'm going in.
Okay.
Such strange shapes in here. I wonder what that symbol means. Guess this is where they buried their old god. There's that symbol again. That symbol is so strange, but familiar. It's that same religious symbol, but this one is recessed, like a socket.
Man, my mouth tastes like death. Oh, hey, you found my circuit control router. That's awesome. Now I can fire up the ship and get back to Loruna.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, thanks for finding my circuit control router. I lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
Are you the Dead-Eye God?
Man, that's so embarrassing. The locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here, and I kinda went along with it because, well, you know, God.
Were you really dead?
Nah, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years? I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. Part of the reason I went into crysolation, to tell you the truth.
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that's destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be... Anyway, I just need to take down a horrible monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure. I owe you one. But my ship didn't have any weapons that I know of. I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath. I'm gonna need to fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
What's Loruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was. Who knows if it's even still there.
What's all this equipment do?
This is the main observation deck of my ship. So this stuff mostly scans for signs of life or habitable worlds. Anything that would help the mission.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Hey,
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion. Loruna was dying. The spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance and a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's a chance it was me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Any luck so far?
Well, there are some missing parts, but if I can get them all, I should be able to get something working.
As a weapon?
Oh, no, sorry. Get my ship working so I can get out of here, I mean. I haven't started on the whole weapon thing yet. Let me know if you have any ideas.
Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
No. I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar Bunting? Is that anything like Steel Bunting? When I first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay. Nailed it. Need some stained glass for that pretty mobile on the ceiling?
Man, those weirdos really hung up some crazy stuff, didn't they? I'm gonna have to clean house before I take off.
I doubt I could make that thing any more complete than it is.
Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light from my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it. I feel bad for swiping this laser coil. I should probably put it back. It fits.
Careful with that device. If it's hooked up wrong, it can be very destructive.
Ooh, pretty colors. Whoops.
Hey, that was my amplifying quartz. Without that, how am I supposed to read the data from the search beam?
Sorry. I'll get a new one.
Don't bother. All I really care about is getting out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that.
Okay, I took it out, but I thought it looked good in there.
It's almost as if you're trying to get my ship to overheat.
There, it's back. Safe and sound.
I hope you put it in the right socket. Otherwise, the scanning beam could overheat.
There. Good as new.
Actually, that's not bad. And you even got it in the right slot.
Hi.
Hey.
Any luck so far?
Well, there are some missing parts, but if I
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
Need something to sit on?
I just got up. I'm gonna enjoy walking around for a while.
Hey, Deadeye's awake.
Haha, right. When the Deadeye God rises, we'll know. We are his most devoted followers. Plus, there will be like fireworks and reporters, probably. Definitely.
What is that strange symbol I see all over the pyramid?
You mean the Gamethus? That was the sacred symbol of the Deadeye God. It is said that in his day, the Deadeye God would draw the Gamethus for all his followers. It was very important to him, and so we worship it to this day.
Bye.
Sense you later.
That's not a good use for a stool. That's not a good use for a stool. Sup, maidens? See you maidens later. These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks have been stolen. That's not a good use for a stool.
Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light from it.
On second thought, I don't like it there. Looks better here.
No, it doesn't. Are you trying to kill us?
Nailed it.
What have you done?
Fixed your ship?
You put the amplifying quartz after the laser coil. If I powered up the beam in this configuration, I mean, the thermal feedback alone could melt down my entire ship. I could conceivably release the extra energy out of the targeting iris, but that would only produce a powerful weaponized... Well, heck, let's just call a death ray a death ray.
Yay!
And I told Becky, you're so ugly. I'm glad I'm blind.
Okay. The targeting iris has 300 years of rust on it, but it should do the trick.
I'll try to lure him into a good spot.
You can fire the weapon with this remote trigger.
Like this?
Okay, shut it down.
Clarence, was that you? Knock it off!
Just use quick bursts, or that hacked circuit of yours will cause a meltdown up here.
I'm not sure how to thank you for this.
You know what? The whole time I was on that spaceship, all I really wanted was to be as useful as I feel right now.
Well, wish me luck.
Hey, if you're really from Steel Bunting, I'm sure you're not gonna need it.
Ready when you are, Marshall.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! You know what to do, girls.
This way! Follow me! Here! Get that laser ready! Yeah, you recognize me, don't you? It's time! Hit it, Deadeye God! Get ready to fire that thing! It's charging back up. It's time! No good. Even his eyes are armor-plated. I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two. What's the matter? Afraid I'll kick you again? I'd love to throw my stool at him, but I doubt it would hurt much. I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. You've eaten your last maiden, Mog! I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. Now! There's more where that came from. Hit it! Nailed it! Now! Ugh. Hit it, Deadeye God! Just a slap on the wrist. Hit it! Hold still! Mom. Do it! Hit it! Dang, this timing is tough. Do it! I know that wasn't my fault! Plated. He must have a more vulnerable spot. Hit it, Deadeye God! No good! His mouth is closed! I'd shove my stool right into... I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. Do it! No, I need to find a more vulnerable spot. Fire away! Hit it, Deadeye God! Ooh, sounds like that hurt. Fire away! Oh yeah. Now! Nailed shot! No good! His mouth is closed! Get that laser... Fire away! No good! His mouth is closed! They're too small to do, Mom. I'd shove my stool right into his mouth. Short things can surprise you! Whoa! Now!
Die, you monster. Die quick, or we're gonna have a meltdown up here.
Son? Son, are you okay? There's been some sort of a accident. Are you hurt? Where's your mother? Shay? Shay, you need to snap out of it. Our ship has crashed. Your mother's still inside. We need to get her out.
My head.
Just help me out of this sand, will you?
That girl.
Who are you talking about? Never mind. I'll get myself out.
What are you?
You need to calm down, son. There's been an accident, and your mother is still trapped.
My mother? But you're not... She's really...
Yes, she's really in there. And no, I'm not going to leave her behind. We're going to get your mom out of there.
My... mom?
I know we haven't seen you much in person lately. It's just that I've been busy outside the ship, or, well, what I thought was a ship, in what I thought was space.
We weren't actually in space?
The point is your mom is still inside the thing and she's not responding to my calls. Help me find a way to get back on board, will you?
Sure. Dad? So... you're really...
Yes, I'm really trying to get back in here. I know it's on fire, but your mother's still inside.
Think you could pry it open with a spoon?
Is it as tall as a man and made of steel?
Yes! In my heart I am!
You still with me, Spoon?
If this strange new world has food to eat, then I shall still serve it to you, Commander.
Is that really our ship? Why does it look like a...
A monster? I don't know. I'll figure it out after we get your mother.
Real seagulls, not made of yarn. I mean, I guess I always knew my parents were people. It's just been a while since I thought of them that way. So, if we weren't actually in space, where were we? Greetings. I am Shay of Loruna. Curious. If I wasn't traveling through space, then why are you speaking in an alien tongue? Judging by your outfit, I assume you're the leader of this place? I'd love to talk more, but I need to go help my parents right now. What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe I could fish it out with this.
Sir, you are more likely to force the object further down his throat if you attempt that. I recommend a sudden constricting pressure to the abdomen instead. Trust me, choking prevention is my business.
What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe I could fish it out with this.
Sir?
He doesn't want to see my baby clothes. He seems a little too distracted right now to enjoy that. Real seagulls, not made of yarn. Hey, it's one of my Hexapal buddies. Doesn't look like he survived getting thrown off the ship. Poor guy. Doesn't look like he survived getting thrown off the ship. Poor guy. Oh, what's that smell? Wow. This stinky, gross mess would never be allowed on the Bassa Nostra. I love it. Hi, I'm Shay.
I'm Carl. No, wait. You know what? Carol. My name is Carol.
Nice to meet you, Carol. What are you doing?
Taking a break from the husband, the kids, and that darn cloud we live on. Trying to enjoy a little fishing here, but having some setbacks.
Fish aren't biting?
No, some nitwit stole every hook in town. Trying to twist this wire into a hook, but it's not working out.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
You lived on a cloud?
Yeah, but it's not as nice as it sounds. trapped up in that fluffy, soft world, never able to leave or do anything real.
I can relate, actually. Did you see that big thing crash down out there on the beach?
Mogchathra? Yeah, good riddance. Don't have to worry about that pain in the neck showing up and eating our girls anymore, I guess.
Did you say Mogchathra ate girls? Are you sure he wasn't rescuing them?
Rescuing? Huh? For what? Their loving families?
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Worst day fishing beats the best day in a cloud cult.
Need a hook?
Sure do. Oh, look, kid. That's a nice hook, but I'm not fishing for minnows, you know.
What? This is a great hook. I'll prove it to you.
Sure, kid.
Wow. Looks like something really hot happened here. I can't believe I spent my whole life in that thing. It looks so small from up here. What the?
That outfit.
Operation Dandelion.
Are you?
Are you? Me? From the future?
Are you me from the past?
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
This is amazing. I'm not sure the world is ready for two of us.
Yeah, our parents would probably agree. One Shay is enough.
Yeah. Wait, who's Shay?
We're Shay.
My name is Alex. I don't remember ever being called Shay.
You didn't grow up on the Bassa Nostra?
No, I grew up on the Malaruna.
Oh, then we're not.
Yeah, I guess not.
That's a relief.
Yeah. Wait, why is that a relief?
Nothing. I just mean that... Nothing. So, why are you dressed like me?
Were you also in Operation Dandelion?
Yeah, in what I thought was a spaceship. But then it crashed, and it wasn't in space. And there was this angry girl there, and my ship looked like a monster on the outside.
You know, I remember the Malaruna looked a little funny after the crash, but I just thought it was deflated airbags and fire damage. Well, if I wasn't actually from space, that will make my trip back to Laruna a lot easier. If I can get this ship fixed.
You're going back to Laruna? That's where I'm from. But they said it was dying.
Yeah, well, if they lied to us about the space thing, who knows what else they're lying about?
My ship crashed down on the beach. Didn't you see it?
Oh, that was your ship.
Yeah? Why?
Well, I might have actually shot it down.
What? Why?
Well, this girl, Vela, wanted to kill the monster, Mogchathra. And I kind of owed her one.
Mogchathra. How are you going to get this ship back to Laruna?
Well, if I can get my space conductor up and working again, he'll take me back to a previous destination, as long as I compose the right tune into his nav song.
Nav song? You mean your nav scarf?
Nav scarf? Was your mom really into knitting or something? Mine was all about music. Everything we did on my ship was about music. Just between you and me, I'm a little sick of the music thing.
Have you seen Laruna? What's it like?
No idea. I was born on this ship and my parents never showed me any pictures. But supposedly it's dying.
So why do you want to get back there?
Dying or not, home sounds pretty good after 300 years stuck on a sandcastle.
Where are your parents?
They lived for about 20 years after the crash, and then passed away 3 months apart from each other. That's one of the reasons I went into chrysolation. But hey, maybe if I get back to Laruna, who knows? I might have some other family there.
Why did they put us on spaceships that weren't spaceships?
Well, we were supposed to be looking for a new place to live. But maybe we were actually looking for something else and we just didn't know it.
Did you have a strange wolf on your ship who told you to hack the controls?
Weird. I did get hacking ideas like that, but I'm too embarrassed to say where they came from.
Come on. Tell me where you got the idea to hack the ship.
I started hallucinating that my cello was talking to me. It would walk around and talk and tell me to keep secrets from my mom.
Did your cello have a name?
Well, he called himself Merrick. But you know I just made that up.
No, I had a Merrick too. He wanted us to rescue. Or capture. Girls.
Those helpless creatures were... Oh man. I'm kind of glad I never managed to rescue any now.
Do you need any help getting your ship running?
Do I ever? Looters have taken some critical parts.
Well, maybe we have some extra parts on my ship. It's just downstairs on the beach.
Shay, our ship, it came to life and flew away. Probably to Loruna on autopilot. Oh no. Is that me from the past?
No, Dad. This is Alex. He was in Operation Dandelion years ago.
Ray Volta. Pleasure to meet you.
His ship crashed here too, and now he wants to go back to Loruna.
Well, I'll be. We're inside a Diamond Age Dandelion cruiser. Never seen one in person before.
If we can get my ship running, you're welcome to come back with me and look for your ship in Loruna.
Son, I think you've just found a way to catch up to your mother. I can whip up a batch of my special hull patching compound. Would that help?
Sure would. I'll bet the undercarriage on this baby is shot.
Leave it to me. I saw a tub with some good starter enzymes down on the beach.
Yeah, so that's my dad.
Cool.
So what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? I still need a radiation suit. Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Who do you think has been looting your ship?
Actually, I suspect the guards outside. Something about their outfits.
There aren't any guards out there.
Walked off the job, eh? Man, 300 years ago, people were a lot more professional, I'll tell you what.
What was it about your guards' outfits that made you suspicious?
Did they look like they were hiding loot underneath?
No, it was the way they were made from the same material as my radiation shielding blast curtains.
Oh. What's a superconductive gyro-what's-it-can?
A superconductive gyroscopic hypercam. A small but critical part of the ship's controls. Here, I'll draw you a detailed schematic.
Okay, I'll see if I can find one lying around. So, what kind of help do you need with the wiring?
I need an electrical genius who can get into small spaces, knows how to solder, and who can memorize circuit boards at a glance.
Okay, yeah, that's not me. I'll find somebody. Okay, see you later.
Okay.